Yo guys, what's up and welcome to today's live trade. We are 3 minutes before market opens, and yeah, as you can see, I just marked out buy side and sell side liquidities on the higher time frames and on the lower time frames for the S&P and for NQ. I did that. We can still see that, like yesterday, we are still in this huge 4-hour bearish fair value gap. So we haven't inversed yet. It's still getting respected every single time. Overall, we're still in this bullish order flow and this bullish uptrend, and now we can see that we also have these resting liquidities up here in the all-time high region. So I'm not pretty sure if I have a bias, if I have a strong bias already. I might just adapt and try to see what market will give me after it opened up. But right now, I'm not willing to actually give a price prediction or where market is going to move. I just can imagine like that. The only thing I really can imagine, and the only thing I basically also want to see, is that we take out liquidities, especially the pre-session lows, London lows that we formed around here, and then move higher. I really would like to take a bullish entry today, because I can imagine that in the following days we will inverse this 4-hour fair value gap. If we decide to manipulate to the upside and sweep these previous day highs, I can also imagine that we respect this 4-hour fair value gap and then move lower and take out even previous day lows, Asia lows and London lows. So I'm really down for trading in both directions today. We will see what market gives us after market open. I didn't see any SMT divergence forming yet. Maybe I will see in a bit, but I will keep you updated once market will open. So yeah, with that being said, I think I will just be like water today and try to adapt, see what market is giving us, how the price action will be. Yesterday's price action wasn't the best, so yeah, I don't want to force a trade. Let's see if the price action today will be cleaner, and if so, maybe I will execute and find an entry in both directions, to be honest. Like I can imagine both moves right now. To market open, 1 minute into market open, and we can see that Nasdaq swept out London highs. So yeah, once we hit a key level that I marked out, obviously I always want to see if we get a response from it. So I scale down to the 1 minute, and yeah, I'm not willing to take an early entry today just because I don't have a strong bias. So I will most likely wait for macro time to open. Yeah, normally I'm not a fan of fast executions, but they can be sometimes very effective if you have a strong bias and if you have straw draws on liquidity. But right now, the response that we're getting from London highs on NQ is not enough for me. Yeah, let's just erase this liquidity. I also like to watch ES because ES is far away from London highs. It's actually having kind of counter price action. So ES is moving to the downside while Nasdaq just swept London highs. Yeah, sometimes you can actually use this momentum to maybe short ES because Nasdaq swept London highs, and you can basically use this energy or this liquidity sweep from Nasdaq to transfer over to the ES and use this momentum, because ES has a lot of low resistance liquidities down here that, yeah, probably will get taken out. Like I can imagine a move right now from ES going all the way down, taking out even London lows. But yeah, I'm not willing to enter this trade or to look for any entries right now. It's still too early for me. Still want to be patient and wait for cleaner setups to form. Yeah, maybe we'll also form an SMT most of the time when S&P and Nasdaq are moving in different ways. Yeah, it's a high probability that we'll form an SMT divergence. So I wanna let market breathe a little bit, give some time. Maybe I'll find an SMT, but so far I don't know, like, can still imagine both ways, bullish and bearish. Can still imagine taking a short, can still imagine taking a long. But preferably I would see ES taking out all these low resistance liquidities that are resting underneath us. So probably entering a short right now on ES would be a good trade. Yeah, we will probably also break structure now on ES. Yeah, but NQ is looking a bit too bullish for me still, although we swept out the London lows. Also, we have these high time frame highs above London highs, and we didn't take these highs out right here. We only swept London highs. We didn't take out these high time frame highs. So yeah, I'm a bit concerned about that. But right now, I think, yeah, we're looking pretty bearish on ES. I can imagine that ES will move down to the downside and take out all these low resistance liquidities down here. Preferably, I would enter the long trade then. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll keep you updated. But right now, I'm not willing to enter anything. We're still, yeah, not even 5 minutes into market open. So let's just wait. What will happen? We formed a bearish 5-minute SMT divergence from these highs to these highs on NQ, and from these highs to these highs right here on ES. So we made a lower high on ES while we made a higher high on NQ. So we have this bearish SMT divergence, and as we can see, it's starting to play out very nicely. Also, NQ inverse this bullish fair value gap. ES is already pushing down, sweeping out internal liquidity here. Let's just erase this. So looking pretty bearish so far, but honestly, it was exactly what I wanted to see, that we take out all these resting liquidities. Preferably, I don't want to FOMO into a short entry. You could have entered already off of the breakout structure on ES maybe, and put the stops above the market open highs and target all these resting liquidities down here. But I don't know why. I have the feeling that we will move higher today after we're taking out all these low time frame, low resistance liquidities. So I am still patiently waiting. Yeah, preferably I want to take a long entry today. So I entered a trade right now. I saw that ES took out these lows right here that I wanted to get taken out, and I saw that ES also broke structure to the upside. For me, there's still a lot of low resistance liquidity above us. So I think this manipulation that we saw on the 50-minute time frame was enough for me. So now I entered the long trade on ES, and yeah, my TPs are probably going to be this high up here, and yeah, probably all the way. These previous day highs up here, I'm gonna take partial profits up here. Yeah, as you can see, market is already pushing to the upside, so I need to manage my positions already in a bit. Yeah, I'll keep you updated. Let's see if market will take out my partial profits, but looking good so far. So yeah, it was a pretty quick trade for me. I took some partial profits off of this 5-minute high right here. The reason why I took some partial profits is because I watched NASDAQ also, and you can see that NQ swept this high time frame cluster up here that I was concerned about before we swept London highs. If you remember, I was talking about this cluster right here. So NQ took that out while ES was sweeping this. Oh, damn it. Wait. While ES was sweeping this 5-minute high. So yeah, I decided to take some partials here just to secure my profits, and I moved stops to break even. Unfortunately, it wasn't a huge win for me because I closed out 30% of my position right here on this 5-minute high. I'm still pretty bullish, to be honest. I can still imagine that ES is also gonna rally higher and take out these highs. But I just wanted to secure my profits, moved stops to break even, and got immediately stopped out at break even. Yeah, I just felt like I need to secure my profits after NQ swept out previous day highs. So yeah, that's it for me. Was, I don't know, pretty quick trade, but yeah, PSP, profit is profit. I think, yeah, it looks like that ES is now heading to take out all these resting liquidities down here. Yeah, sometimes you don't need to take the best trade, but you still manage to get some profits from it. So yeah, I think that's it for me for today. I hope you enjoyed this little live trade and this little thought process behind this entry. I'm gonna also upload a trade recap on my YouTube channel. Again, feel free to also watch this recap because I probably will talk more about the confluences and a bit more about my thought process of what's going on. And yeah, that's basically it for me for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this live trade recap. And yeah, peace out. See you in the next one.